guys, I'm going to give it a few more minutes to get started and get some people on before I start. I hope everybody is having a good day. I'm going to show you guys the new load that we do have in. There it is. That was in my eye and that was bugging me. We did some rearranging here at the warehouse. So we've got some stuff nice and lined out and nice and organized. And then again, we got another load in. So I am going to show you guys that. I'll show you some of the other stuff that we do have in the warehouse. But we did just get in a new load. These are going to be our general merchandise pallets. These are a little bit shorter, so we're doing these for $3.99 or $3.79 if you buy 2 or more. So I know everybody's probably at work today, but I am going to get you guys all ready for the weekend. So those of you that are local can come in and pick out your pallet, or those of you that are shopping online, kind of gives you a chance to get a in-person, not necessarily in-person, but a first-hand look at these pallets. So these are going to be from the largest online retailer in the world. We've done these pallets from the very beginning. So these are our I would say our OG or our original pallets that we get. Again, these are going to be mediums. So these are medium-sized items. So anything, in a medium-sized box. So not a lot of large furniture or anything like that, but anything that online retailer would sell. So we've got some stuff like decor here. We've got like a Himalayan salt lamp there. I'm seeing a lot of baby stuff. So there are brand name things on here as well. Let's see, we've got an Instant Pop-Up tent there. I'm also seeing some of that retailer brand stuff on there. There's some Ashley Signature. It's a candle holder set. So there's decor, there's baby stuff. I'm also seeing we've got a hammock swing on this one. There's also one of these dome bassinets for a baby. We've got a piano, a keypad, or a keyboard on here. On this one, bedside toilet, booster seat. So this one's got quite a few boxes on it where you can tell what they are. We've got a nice little, walker. This, I believe, is a ceramic heater. All right, next to the next pallet. Again, guys, these are $3.99 or $3.79 if you buy 2 or more. So they are going to be listed on our website. He's going to hate me, but he's probably going to have to redo all these barcodes because it's cut off. It might scan. They don't have them on the right size. So I'm seeing several baby items on some of these pallets. I'm also seeing things like some exercise gear. What do we got down here? I'm seeing there's some Charmin. So there's like a case of toilet paper. I can only see the front half of this row of pallets. Motion sensor trash can. This is a computer desk. So those of you guys that are watching, if you know anybody that isn't into buying pallets, or you think that might be interested, feel free to share. You can share this in any groups that you can think of. So this one here, there's some pet gear on here as well. This looks like an outdoor cat home. I can't really see it. Here we got a Black & Decker portable dehydrator. And now I am just showing you guys the items that I can tell what they are. There's several boxes on these pallets, as you can see, that are unmarked. So I don't know what is in those. And personally, I've had people ask me before, how do you pick out your pallets? You know, I don't necessarily usually have to pick out palettes. I'm usually the one selling them. But if I've ever picked out a palette before for the store, I like to pick out the ones that people don't usually, you know, show much interest in, or the ones kind of like this one where almost all these boxes are unmarked. You can't tell what they are. Oh, Christy, I will get into that. So these are going to be general merchandise from this retailer. It's just a mixture. Again, these are like our original palettes that we've gotten from the very beginning. And this particular retailer, they do some other like programs like premiums, and stuff like that are sorted through a little bit more. But majority of these are going to be a mixture of everything from returns to box damage to overstock, and discontinued items. So there's going to be a mixture in here. So we don't really know. I mean, obviously you can tell this box has been, you know, retaped back. So, and it's not marked. So I don't even really know what was supposed to be in that box. But then, you know, we do have these that are, you know, marked. A lot of the baby items are brand new. A lot of times with these baby items, you're going to see where maybe someone purchased it for someone for like their baby shower or something like that, and then they got maybe 2 of them, or they just didn't need it, so they returned it, that kind of thing. But yes, this is the price on those, $3.99 or $3.79 if you buy 2 or more. But again, like what I was saying, is with this one, there's not a lot of markings on this one. You can't really tell what it is, so it's more of like a surprise than a disappointment, because like I was saying, with this particular retailer, there's not a lot of processing that goes into their liquidation. And so they don't open up boxes and check things and you know, that nature. But it is going to be a mixture. So, you know, you may get some boxes of returned items, but then there's going to be some brand new discontinued or brand new overstock items on there, or even brand new returned items. Again, you know, you never know. I do have a few that are mixed in here that are $4.99 from a load before. They are $4.99 just because they're a little bit taller, and some of the items are a little bit bigger, and they were just from a different load. So $4.99 or $4.79 if you buy 2 or more of those as well. But again, I just wanted to kind of swing through here and just show you guys some of the items that are on these pallets. So everything from baby items, decor, some small furniture, small appliances. We've got fans on here. We've got decor. Sometimes there's even tools on here. This one we've got, let's see, a street scooter. So this is Is it an electric scooter? I believe it is. Some more furniture there. We've got a 14-inch platform bed frame. So not often do you get furniture on, like large furniture on these, but sometimes I guess if it's, well, this is a twin, so it's not ginormous. But sometimes you may, now, and I may be into the $4.99 pallets. I think I am, yeah. This one's $4.99, and I believe that one is as well. I had another row over here of the $3.99. So here you go. So there's some Fisher-Price items. Yes, these are some really, really clean pallets. You know, the boxes don't look like they're too damaged. I'm not real sure what's this big box here. Memory foam. Washable cover. I'm wondering if this is like a memory foam mattress or memory foam cover, I would say. Leah, I'm gonna go ahead and actually, that's a good comment that you made there. Normally I do this. I'm gonna step back here and give you guys a wide angle here. So while I type this, I'm gonna go ahead and type in not only our website address, but also our actual address where we are now. So we actually have 2 locations in Missouri. We're actually working on opening up a 3rd location. We got the keys on it yesterday. And I'll tell you guys a little bit more about that here in a moment. I may actually even kick off the Wi-Fi and walk down there because it's just a couple doors down from the warehouse. So that'll be really easy for you all to find. 65605. All right, folks. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pin that comment also to the top. So the very first comment on this live stream will have not only our website address, which is going to have all of our location addresses, anything that we have here that is going to be listed online. We also have a retail store that does individual sales. So all of those products are going to be on our website. Any of the information about what we do here, what we sell. We also sell full truckloads and less than truckloads. So, you know, that's a good place to find out information from us. And then there's also our website or our address to where we are right now. Okay. And some more information about kind of what we do again. So like I was saying, we do sell truckloads. And one of the things that I was going to tell you guys was that we have, so if any of you do buy truckloads, or if you're looking to get into buying full truckloads of liquidation merchandise, definitely contact us. We have several truckloads available, not just out of our warehouse, but also that we broker. So we're able to sell truckloads out of distribution centers that may be closer to you. So definitely contact us. We have pretty much every type of load available. We've got more loads than we've ever had before, way more than we can really even deal with listing. So we would love to be able to sell them without even having to list them. So yes, definitely contact us. So we've got loads like this. I believe we've even got, I won't even go into detail because I don't handle a lot of the logistics or the sales on the truckloads. But again, like I was saying, definitely contact us. And the best way to probably do that is to just personal message this page or email us. And you can find our email address on our website, but it is also, I believe, on our Facebook page as well. So I'm just going to keep on going down through here. I see something Little Tikes down in there. We've got a folding table. And we do offer shipping, guys. So before anyone asks, you are in Florida. Now again, like I said, we may have loads that are closer to you. We actually have a warehouse in Georgia, so that's going to be way closer to you than where we are in Aurora. We're actually working. Me and Zach are going to be making a trip next week down to Georgia, so I'm sure we'll be doing a live stream from there. But we just purchased and closed on a 16,000 square foot warehouse where we're going to be doing pallet sales, truckload sales, as well as our individual sale out of there. So that's where our Jackson, Georgia location is going to be moving to. I can't remember exactly what the town is. It's not far from Jackson. It's in that same little area, but it's in the Atlanta area. So that area of Georgia. So that might be closer. Yeah. And yes, so shipping is available for single pallets. But what I want you to do, and I'm going to go ahead and swing this around so I have your guys' full attention. Just because we had someone do this a couple days ago. They were from several states away, and they purchased a pallet that we had listed. That was one of our cheaper end pallets. It was a home improvement pallet. I won't even go into complete details, but it was only $99. And I'm sure they thought, oh, yeah, absolutely, $99. I want that pallet. But unfortunately, the shipping on our pallets is not figured in dynamically, and it does not show you dynamic rates on our website. So what we do with our pallet sales is that we ask you to contact us beforehand. We're working on trying to get an app figured out to where our website will figure in that shipping for you, and it'll just all be in one invoice. But unfortunately right now, it just doesn't want to do it. It tells you that there's no shipping available, or you can't be shipped to your state, etc. But if you contact us before you ever even place your order, you tell us what pallets you're interested in, we can manually make you an invoice. with not only that pallet on there, but also your shipping cost. We can also get you a shipping quote because it's not traditional shipping. These pallets are way too large to be traditionally shipped, so they have to be freighted. And for that, we also need to know a little bit more information about where you are getting the pallet shipped to, and whether or not you are capable of unloading the pallet. So we need a little bit more information. And like I said, it is a significant cost for shipping. So definitely contact us beforehand so that we can get you that quote so that you can know what you're going to be spending on the pallet, and you're not, being let down. I hate that when people think, oh, yay, I'm getting a $99 pallet, but it's unfortunately, we can't hardly even ship a pallet for $99 anywhere. So there's going to be a little bit more of a charge on that. But again, if you're local, we are open to the public. You can come in anytime during our business hours. We are open 7 days a week, open from 9 to 5 on Monday through Saturday. And then on Sunday, we open from 12 to 5. We are capable of loading into pretty much anything. We do have a forklift. We have a ramp. We have a loading dock. We have a place for a pickup truck to be able to back up to that's truck bed level. If you're in an SUV or a van or even a car, we've had people break down half of a pallet, come back later, get the other half. We're really flexible with how we do things. We just love to make the sales. So if you guys are local, I definitely recommend coming in and checking that out. That is not the only type of pallet that we do have available. We do have, let me go up here to the front so I can show you guys. Well, first of all, we do have some what we call mystery boxes. I've showed you guys these before, but if you are new here, which I think I've got several new watchers, these are jewelry mystery boxes. So these are going to be brand name jewelry from, I think, a couple different locations. I think there's some Amazon as well as some Kohl's jewelry in here. 100 pieces for $100. These we're doing free shipping on because they are the smaller boxes, these smaller boxes. So we do have several of these size. 100. Oh, okay. Yeah, they do have some available. You got to come back over here. There we go. My Wi-Fi gets weird whenever I try to step over there. But as you see, if I can just turn the Wi-Fi off. Let's see if that works. So that's really pretty. We've got some hair ties in here. Those are really neat. These are like chokers. Oh, wow. Those are cool. So those are really neat. Come on. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, folks. I know I've got a lot of people that dropped off, weren't watching. All right, guys. Anyways, what I was saying was we do have 100-piece jewelry boxes for $100. Free shipping on that. I did show a couple of the items out of that open box. So you may have to go back and watch them. My Wi-Fi keeps going out whenever I try to get over there by the door. We also have several different of these. We're trying, I would say he would almost let these go for close to nothing. We've got several of these flooring pallets in. We also have some bedding pallets. These are going to be manifested, so these tell you everything that are in the pallets, what the retail value of the pallet would be, and then what our price is. Oh, excuse me. Brand name bedding in here. I've seen stuff like Martha Stewart. See here, Madison Park. There's some Vera Wang. I've seen Tommy Hilfiger. I've seen some Calvin Klein pillows. There's some children's things on here as well, but these are bedding pallets. So if you have a general store, or even if you have like a furniture store, anything like that, you sell online, these would be great for that. A lot of these that I've seen are like packaging damage, so there's just like the plastic is busted on them. But some really clean bedding pallets. This is really nice. Bloomingdale's. But again, guys, these are manifested, so they will tell you everything that is on them and what the retail price for each item would be, the quantity of each item, what the full retail price of the pallet is, and then what our price is. So as you can tell, this pallet is over $4,000, and we have it for $819. We have several of these options available, and it's all bedding. So anything from comforter sets to quilts to pillows to mattress toppers, sheets, anything like that. We also have some case pack and general merchandise that are similar to case pack pallets from the Bullseye store. And they're all going to range in price. A majority of the overstock, I guess we have some overstock from them as well. So the general merchandise and the case pack are unmanifested, and they range in price from $549 to $649. It kind of just depends on which one you're looking at. So you just want to make sure that you're looking at those. But then we also have some of the overstock, which is kind of similar to case pack. Case pack meaning it is like full cases. So all of these, I believe, are these troll dolls. Super cute, brand new, still in the box. There's 2 in each case, and it looks like there's several on here. I believe, I'm just going by looking at that box there that looks similar to the rest of these boxes. So case pack, it means that there's several. Yeah, so it's all of the same item, but there's no damage rate other than maybe some box damage from shipping, from a forklift, something like that. But no damage rate on these. Really easy to turn around and sell these because they're like brand new. A great way to stock up on an inventory of one item. Kind of just depends on how you sell your stuff. See, this one here has got some Crayola Model Magic Activity Pack. There's several of these on here. Crayola Color Wonder Collection. And there's some more different. This one. Why does it keep doing that? Ugh! My Wi-Fi does not like to work when I get in here in these pallets. But again, guys, so these are all going to be listed on our website. So instead of fighting with the Wi-Fi, your best bet is to just jump on there and just check out. If you go to our collections on our first page of our website, you just scroll down a little ways. There's a whole bunch of collections of different items. We have a collection of LTL, pallet sales, and truckload sales. So that's going to tell you everything that we have available in the warehouse as far as the pallets, anything that we sell wholesale. So you'll be able to check those out. You'll be able to look at those manifests. Here we've got some of these refurbished. I guess you could kind of call this case pack in a sense. I mean, they're all the same, but they're manifested. We'll just say that manifested air fryer pallets. They're a caloric brand, and I've got several different sizes here. So check those out if you're into that. These will be really easy to sell again because there's no damage rate if they're refurbished. You can tell there's 23 on here. Easy to sell. We have all different sizes. So the prices do range on those pallets. See this one here is only $9.36, and then I've got another one over there that was over $1,000. Okay, and then we also have some manifested general merchandise from a well-known general merchandise store, box store. And again, these are going to be listed on our website, so you can look at those a little bit better. They're not unmanifested. Sorry, I shouldn't say manifested. They are unmanifested, so they're not going to tell you what they are on the pallet, but they should have taken some decent pictures for you. If you'd like to know a little bit more about any pallet that you do see online, do feel free to message us. This one here has got some outdoor stuff on it, some furniture, exercise bike. We've got one over here that is mainly toys or children's. Got like a ride-on toy here. I believe this is like a a pool with a slide, this ride on, and she works because she's just talking to me. My Life little vanity set, super cute. With a little toilet even. That's super cute. We got a pallet with a Realtree ATV ride on it. So several different kinds of these pallets as well. This one here is an appliance pallet. It's got several different kinds of refrigerators on it, even a Shark vacuum. A couple different sizes on here. This one here is all electronics, so it's like all on brand mainly that I see all the blue monitors. That one there has several different of the on brand, I think, monitors, stereo systems. I think there's even some turntables, as well as the one behind it as well. There's some turntables on that one as well. Record players, stereo system, speakers, all that good jazz. So as you can tell, we do have a full, not completely full, but a decently full warehouse of all different kinds of pallets. So I did want to give you guys a chance to look this over before the weekend comes around. Again, we are open at 9 a.m. tomorrow, and we will be open until 5. But you can check anything out that we do that I've shown you guys on our website. So, okay. Now, one of the things that I was going to be announcing was, we do, like I was saying, we do have several truckloads available, I believe, to sell, but also we have a truckload that will be in hopefully the next few days. I don't have a date or a time on that yet, but it is going to be, I think he said it was turbo smalls. So be HD turbo smalls, which is usually home improvement, tools, fixtures, things like that. So they're going to be from a home improvement store, very well-known home improvement store. But we only get these loads about once or twice a year. So they're probably going to go really quick, but I like to just go ahead and put that little bug in your ear, let you know that it is coming. I'll probably do, another post, another live stream when it comes closer to time, when we know an exact date on that. Also, we'll probably send out a newsletter. So if you haven't already, you can subscribe to our newsletter on our website. We do send out notifications whenever we're getting new loads in. We send out newsletters when we're getting new loads in. They usually contain all the information that you need to know. We send out pretty much a lot of things. Anything that you might need to know, we'll send you if you subscribe to that newsletter. What I'm going to do real quick, I think I can do this. Let me turn up. Okay, let me see if I can do this. Oh, wait. I don't know if it's locked. Hold on. So what we're going to start doing is we're going to start, if you do go onto our website, the very first collection on our collections page, if it is set up right, I believe it is. Okay, good deal. We have a auction products tab collection. So what we're going to start doing is we're going to start doing an online auction once a week. They're going to run for an entire week, usually about 5 days. I think I'm going to start them on Friday evenings, and they're going to run, Sunday evenings, and then run until Friday evenings. They're going to be individual items, and it's going to be, again, online. We will have a viewing time. That's what I'm about to show you guys, is we're going to have a physical location where we're going to be doing the viewing times on this stuff, and hopefully, possibly in the future, doing physical, actual auctions, in-person auctions. There's plenty of parking here on this street that is never used, both sides of the street. Do have parking down through here. Again, never used, and it would be great. But this here, oh, of course we've got a nice little glare. All right, let me see if I can get in here. Uh-oh. I think I grabbed the wrong key. Oh, I probably did. There's two. That's probably for the upstairs. Oh well. You guys can kind of get the gist of it. So, nice little space here. Little office bathroom area back there. But what we're going to do is we're going to have viewing times for those specific auction items so that people that are local can come in and check those out. The items are going to be listed as is and sold as is. We do have a terms and conditions policy that is on our website, so you can read into that. I won't go into all the crazy detail, but I will just say that it is sold as is. It is online. The bidding is done online. There is no reserve. There is a starting bid. I think I'm starting out the starting bid at around 30 to 33% of retail cost. So like 70 something percent off that I'm putting these items up for auction at. And the reserve is just going to be that starting bid. So just in order to get your bid in, you just have to meet that starting bid price. There is dynamic shipping rates. We messed around with it a little bit. I didn't think that we were going to be able to offer shipping with the auction items, but we are. There is shipping rates that are available, but I would say that a lot of our items are going to be quite large. Not all of them, but for the most part, I would say 65% of our items are probably going to be quite large. So they are going to be, they may even require the freight quote that we would require for the pallet. So we may just have to play that by ear. So just be really vigilant and aware that items that are large they're hard to ship. They do cost a lot to ship, and again, if it can't be traditionally shipped, it's probably going to be a significant amount more to get those shipped. So this auction is probably more driven towards locals. We're definitely not opposed to someone that isn't a local bidding. But again, like I said, these items are going to be sold as is. This first auction that we're going to be running is an electronics auction. And because we already had a lot of these items listed, they've been checked by our employees. Not all of them, because I've mixed in a little bit. So they will have a description. I mean, they'll be listed on our website just as all of our other products would be. So they will have a description, and they will tell you whether or not they've been tested, all that good stuff. But some of the items that we do have on this first auction, which is going to start Sunday at 7 p.m. and it's going to last until Friday the 16th at 8 p.m. Okay, so you got 5 days there to bid. The bidding is 24 hours a day, so you can get on there at any time. Our viewing periods, which I'm going to try to hopefully get that all set up today and tomorrow. But hopefully our viewing will be starting tomorrow, and then we have our viewing every week. Our viewing periods are going to be Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And every week our new auctions are going to start on Sunday and end on that following Friday. So you've got a few days, a day before the auction starts, a few days into the beginning of the auction to come by, check out the items, in person, and look at what we've got available. The link or that collection is available right now. You can go ahead and preview the items that are going to be auctioned off. So there, it'll say upcoming auction. You can go ahead and check out some of the items that I already have on there. It's not a lot. I'm going to be working on this evening and tomorrow, like I said, on adding some more into that collection so that there's quite a few options and products for you guys to bid on. Am I forgetting anything else? It's hot out here. I don't want to go in though because I know that my Wi-Fi is, or my signal is going to go out because I turned off the Wi-Fi. I'm just running off my 5G. I believe that is it. If you have any more questions about the auction, you know, feel free to message the page or, you know, comment on the video, anything like that. Like I said, we have moderators that watch our videos or that is watching right now or that can answer any questions that you guys have. Let me make sure I'm not missing any comments or questions. My location, Juan Carlos Garcia. So the comment, the Bargain Junction comment that is pinned to the top of our comments that says bargain-junction.com, that is our website. And then the address behind that is the location that I am at right now. So that is our warehouse location. That is where we do our pallet sales. We have a retail location in Billings, Missouri. It's at 154 Northeast Elm Street in Billings, Missouri. It's located at the only stoplight there in Billings. That is where our individual sales take place, discounted individual retail sales. And then again, like I was saying earlier, we're working on opening our third location in, well, we already have it open in Jackson, Georgia, but we just purchased a warehouse space, a larger warehouse space. We're going to be moving that location there. So I don't have the address for it. I haven't been there yet. We're going next week. We'll get you guys all that information once it's open and ready to go. I'd say it's probably going to be another couple weeks out before we're really up and running there. So just bear with us. Stay tuned for any new updates because I'm on here all the time. I feel like I spend a majority of my time talking to this phone. But if you guys have any questions, like I said, feel free to message our page, give us a call. Our number is on our website. It is on our Facebook page. It's 417-289-6848.